Good evening. Welcome back to Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Today we're going to continue our prisoner-only playthrough, and our results from the survey are back. That's right, you guys have made it pretty clear what you think about this, and it seems as though getting borrowed troops from quests will be absolutely fine, as will recruiting captured troops at the end of battles. So that's pretty great. It's going to speed things up considerably. Now, we can have a look for more companions today, and in fact, yes, there he is. Alien had promised me that he was in Oxhall, and the encyclopedia says he still is, but in fact, no, he is here in the tavern, and we're going to go ahead and pick him up today. Now, I am more than happy to rename this gentleman into being any one of you down in the comments below, so if you'd like your name in-game, please go ahead and leave me a comment. I'll add you to a list, and the first one, or at least the most interesting one for Alien here, will get the first slot. So, my name is Saint Thicolas, sir. Tell me about yourself. How do these people not react more? That name. My god. Oh, so he fancies himself a philosopher of medicine. God, I know people like you, and I already hate you. Yes, the healer must go to where there is need of healing. Indeed, sir. I could use someone like you in my company, and I'll pay out some shekels for you to come join. Now, that's going to hurt our income. As you can see, we now 64 instead of 40, so he's actually costing us a little bit more than I would have liked, but I mean, it is what it is. I did get the party screens enhancement mod, but it doesn't look like it's working. It might need a new save game, in which case, oh well, we're not going to have that. Let's go ahead and pick up the looter, and we are looking pretty good now on our party size. That steward skill is really coming into play. I think the next thing we're going to want to do is to start picking up some more regular troops. Yeah, fighting looters is good, but it doesn't get us very far. If we can fight looters after they've attacked a villager group, we'll be in the money. Because now that I'm allowed to recruit prisoners, they'll take Empire peasants, or Valandian peasants or whatever, into their ranks. And if we can recruit them, we can turn them into regular recruits, which allows us to get actual troops further down the line. You know, the next best thing, of course, is the Sea Raiders, so why don't we go ahead and grab them? In fact, we have another looter and another Sea Raider willing to join us. Okay, time to pull out my mallet. I've been putting it off, and yeah, you guys have earned this. Let's see how well we can do. The shields are a bit of a problem. Oh, and the throwing weapons are a bigger one. Okay, well, I'm definitely dead. Okay. Gotta dodge. Oh, straight in the nuts. Oh, no, oh, it's a knee. Okay. He took a spear to the knee. That could have been worse. We did actually lose a Sea Raider there, which is a shame, but I think we've gained, 3 more. Nice. Let's go ahead and give Alien here a decent shield. What's his athletics at again? He's at 70? Yeah, I think he can handle this large shield. Why not? That should keep him plenty safe from projectiles and make him a slightly more effective fighter. Excellent. Let's go ahead and beat down on something a little more novel. What are these? Angry peasants. Well, don't mind if I do. And here we go. Atop this hilly mountain, we can go ahead and take on these angry peasants. Now, I mean, I don't have anything against them per se, but I do indeed want some more troops. And peasants, low-tier troops, are very much easy to get a hold of. Only 2 archers. That is a bit of a shame, but maybe we can make something more useful out of them. Okay, so what do we have here? They've all got pole arms, which is something to be aware of. Is that a shovel? Yeah, that dude's got a shovel. Okay, it's not exactly high damage. Oh, we need to kind of be careful here. Yeah, those pole axes could kill us. We are so low health. I think we're gonna act as a conscientious observer in this one. Oh, also, did they make my horse lame? Oh man, I need to check that. Boom. So here's our angry peasants, and they actually have an entire skill tree. This is incredible. So we could send them down this line, angry citizens, alright, which gives us some smiths. Gives us a 2-handed maul. That's a pretty good one. Again, we want blunt weapons because that knocks people out. We don't want to actually kill them. We also have some armored militia, which gets us armored footmen, which gets us a man-at-arms, which again has a mace. Okay, so we've got 2 pretty good trees we can go down here. What level are you? 21, wage 8, 16, wage 5. I'd probably go for the shields, I think. But that's going to be a really good addition to the team. Okay, we have something interesting over here. We have some Botanian deserters, which have ranged cavalry and infantry. Now that's interesting. In addition to trying to level up our clan this episode, I really, really want to try and get some more ranged troops. Like, ranged warfare, that's where it's at, boys. So I wonder what group would best to be going, what group it would be best to go after. Because here we have some poachers, and sure, like, you know, we can slowly build up a reserve of them. Or we could just go straight to the source and get some professional soldiers. Also, let's go ahead and pick up all of these people before we fight this fight. Having numbers helps. You've also got another... You know what? Let's try and take on both the... Ooh, I don't know if I can do all three groups. Now, this is sort of what I was saying. Our poachers are... They're okay. They're okay. They're not very good archers. They're sort of like tier 1 Empire archers. But I really, really, really would like a few more. Let's go ahead and pull the infantry here. Yeah, you guys just stay up on the hill. Okay, let's go ahead and harass their ranged troops. I'm pretty low health still. I've got to be careful. They're going to shoot at me now, as we see. A lot of my problems could probably be avoided with a shield, but hey, this is where we're at. Keep shooting at me. Leave my boys alone. That's right. Oh. Okay, we gotta just sort of slowly spiral in closer. And I'm gonna smack this man. Oh, missed him. Yeah, the mallet's good. I'm getting used to it, but it's got a bit of an odd reach to it. Okay, we're keeping him busy. Alright, let's pull back. And we're gonna go in. I just don't have enough armor really to just charge in on people right now. Okay, lovely. There is something to be said for everybody attack. There is something to be said for equipping that chain hauberk I got at the end of the previous episode, because we're technically mounted, so it doesn't really matter how good our how good our athletics is. Like, it really doesn't really play any role here. Oh, just trying to get these guys without losing my horse here. Doesn't look like that's happening. Could anyone who has the ability to fight, please? I thought I told you guys to charge. Oh, did I charge my archers in? I might have. Whoops. Oh, nice. 61 damage there. Let's see if we can finish these guys off without killing them. Come on, guys. Oh, no. And they killed both. Damn it. Damn it. All of that, and we just got 2 looters. Oh, well. Hey, you can't win them all. Something that is worth noting here, I see, is that in the Angry Peasant tree, we still have 2 of them left. We could go down to Angry Citizen, and then from there to Angry Merchant, and from Angry Merchant, Angry Butcher, and from Angry Butcher to Angry Tavern Keeper, which actually gets us a decent crossbowman. Their skills aren't bad at all. If we have a look here, they've got crossbows of 90, which is okay. I mean, that's like a sort of an entry-level Vlandian. They're pretty far along the tree, so keeping them alive all that way is, you know, a challenge. But that's part of the game. It's a challenge, right? Ooh, some more hammers. Join the party. Alright, after chasing down a few more looter remnants, we actually have a few upgrades to do here. Our Sea Raider warriors have now reached veteran status. Very nice. Our Sea Raider can become a warrior. Why not? And these angry peasants are ready to level. Now, we could push them all into rebel militia. And maybe that's a good idea, but I'm going to try and pray that we can get them all the way down the tree to, to becoming the crossbowmen. So, I mean, it's unlikely, but maybe, right? Maybe. Okay, is that anything else we want to upgrade? Now, I'm not going to upgrade these guys one at a time. I am indeed going to wait until they're all ready to level, as the entire stack levels at once. So if you've got more people contributing to the shared resource pool, they actually level up faster on average. Mostly because, and also because better troops get more kills, which means that the lower troops have less experience available to them. So if you do it one at a time, you know, your lower troops get slower and slower and slower at leveling up. It's just a good strat to do it all at once. Not a requirement, though. So let's take on some more looters in the woods. Why not? Time to test out me mallet a little more. I'm getting better at it. It is a little bit of a, you know, there's finesse to it, which I'm still working out. But for the most part, it's okay. Let's pull forward to here. Do we have any? Yes, we have 3 poachers on this one. That is astonishing. As he says, he's getting better at it and misses both initial swings. Wonderful. Yeah, so my left-hand swing is definitely, like, more garbage, and there is just no chance of blocking with this thing. It is something about the head being detached just kind of means, like, stuff just phases through it. But there you go, as you can see, like, it's getting a little better. Gunk. Let's go. I really do like the noise it makes when it bonks him. That's good stuff. Oh, come on, don't kill him. Don't kill him. There we go. That's another poacher. Oh, that's, yeah, and they killed him. Damn it. Damn it, I was too slow. Yeah, I've really got to be the one to finish off the poachers, I think, because, I mean, you know, doing melee, doing blunt damage, I'm kind of guaranteed to get them, which is what we really need ranged units here. That's sort of, yeah, that's the goal. Okay, so here's kind of what I was hoping for. Here we have a group of sea raiders chasing down some villagers. Now, I'm basically just going to follow them until such time as they actually manage to catch and defeat them, and then we'll attack the sea raiders and take on the prisoners that they've gained. Yeah, this is really good for us, guys. We could finally get ourselves some formal troops. We could turn those into Vlandian crossbowmen. Oh man, this is the dream. This is the dream. Okay, there we go. It's happened. The sea raiders are attacking the villagers, and they've been joined by a handful of looters. Now, you know, you might be tempted to go and help them. We'll get a bit of notoriety for doing so. But I think that that's the mistake here. We definitely want to take on these troops as much as possible. So we'll see shortly how many prisoners they've taken and who's got them. So 15 prisoners with the sea raiders there. 1 for that looter and 3 for that looter. So we want to take these guys on. Do we want to take them on all at once, though? That is a lot. Yeah, sea raiders are no joke. You know what? You guys are letting me go. So I'm gonna let them separate. I'm gonna use this space here to... Oh, should I take on these guys first? Yeah, I should probably take on the looters first, right? Because those guys are slow now. Oh, no, never mind. Keep going. Okay, sure, no doubt. Okay, he's coming back. Because Radagos is here. Right, this has all gotten a lot more exciting. I need to think. I don't think we can beat these sea raiders. Do you see their troop type there in the center? They have 6 sea raider veterans, which we have 1, I think, right? 3. Okay, so they're outmatched 2 to 1, and these are kind of the only real soldiers in our army. The rest of them are complete garbage, except maybe Alien. He's kind of counts as one, so maybe we've got 4. So, I mean, the majority of our troops are looters, and they just don't have the morale or skills. Like, if we compare skills here, right? So one-handed of 130 and an athletics of 110. That's what really matters here. And these guys have a no skills, none, 0 skills. So yeah, slight disadvantage. So I think we're gonna want to dodge them. Now, we could go ahead and try to make use of these looters. It's also worth noting that we wouldn't be able to recruit everyone in that party anyway. So yeah, maybe we just kind of want... Okay, don't engage me. Yeah, fight the looters. That's fine. Fight the looters. Looters are good. Okay, so they're fighting each other. Is it worth staying in this corner and potentially being smashed? No, it isn't. So we're going to run from Radagos here and try to keep an eye on where those looters go. Okay, where am I going to run to? Provind would be the best spot, but if we turn now, he'll intercept. Oh, there's some poachers to get there. Okay, we're going to have to run. That looter is actually following us, which is ideal. We might be able... Oh, and he's going back. Okay, we're going to have to come back here. Radagos has gone. Okay, cool. Cool. Can we stay away from him? Yep, he's passed us by. Let's go after these Botanian deserters quick. See if we can't take them on. They have 10 prisoners, which are Vlandian peasants. Excellent. Yeah, these guys are real soldiers, so we're going to want to be careful here. Can we deal with that? 24 versus 13... Probably should have recruited before we went through, or upgraded. I think maybe we can do it. They have 4 range, 3 cavalry, and 7 infantry. I think we can do this. If I can break up their party enough that my men can sort of deal with them one at a time, we might be okay. So let's go ahead and pull up the view here. We want to get the archers nearby. Oh, wrong button every time. And let's go ahead and smash these dudes. Okay, and right off the bat, one of our veterans took out a horseman there, which is a huge boon. Now, these archers are not poachers. These guys are going to crush me if they actually hit me. Okay, cool. Everybody hold position. Please don't charge in. Don't be stupid. Everybody pull together here. We're in danger, boys. We're in danger. Let's see if we can't get on top of this horsey here. Can he use this? Nope. Skill not adequate enough. Okay, let's deal with this Felksman. And okay, there goes our champion. This is going well. This is going very well. Okay, there we go. Throwing weapons are definitely the name of the game here. We're going to want to get in. Okay, my men can be in the way. That works too. Come on, boys. Chop. Okay, there we go. Botanian Raider is down. All right, another one. And we've lost him. There we go. The wildling is gone. And what do we have left here? Okay, we are actually fleeing the battle, which is a problem. We are now down to looters, which is no bueno. Okay, here we go. We have a cavalryman coming in. Let's see if we can't get him with our spear. There we go. Okay, the horseman is down. Yeah, we're going to want to... Probably actually going to want to let this looter die to these archers so that... Oh, okay, there we go. So we can get an archer, maybe. Nope, no chance. Can I do this with a looter? If I were to retreat now, we can pull back, because we're not going to win this. I think our best bet is probably to try and get away, because we've got 12 men injured. They have, what do they have remaining? They have a Britannian hero, a mounted skirmisher. What do we have left? Let's have a look. I'm trying to strategize here and just make sure we don't die. Our 11 infantry remain. We have 6 looters, 2 rebel militia, a redemptive priest, an angry citizen, and a poacher. Really not enough to work with. If we try to get away, we'll lose 6 soldiers out of our 17, and we'll lose some gear. Okay, no. I think perhaps our best bet is actually going to go for the auto-resolve. Now, but there is a way to finesse this, right? We're going to attack them, and then as soon as we start losing troops and suffering morale penalties, we're going to retreat and then attack again. Our morale is garbage at the moment, and it's going to get worse by doing this, but this is kind of our best bet. So we've gotten them down to 3. Let's go ahead and retreat. So now we're fighting 9 to 3. As you can see, the balance is slightly in our favor, and our morale has not yet changed. So send the troops again. Okay, they're down to 2. We got 8 to 2. Come on, guys. 8 to 2. 6 to 1 and victory. There we go. Okay, so by the way, that is a good way you can finesse this. 4.3 renown out of that. We killed them all, which is a shame, which means we get no prisoners, but we will get the prisoners they were holding. And we got a Britannian Fian. Very unlikely he will ever join us. They're pretty high up, which means it'll take ages, if ever, for him to get in. And we got 10 Vlandian peasants. So I mean, we still have a garbage army, but these guys can become Vlandian recruits, and Vlandian recruits can become actual soldiers. And this is where we're going. Sharpshooters. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Okay, you boys are now angry merchants. Nice. Oh, rebel militia. Up to armored rebel militia. Nice. Oh, we got another sea raider here. And another looter. Okay, no complaints. Yeah, still complete garbage. Everybody's wounded and bleeding, but these Vlandian peasants are that's going to make and break the competition for us. It's kind of the best way for us to get troops early on. Oh, we got a nice cape there. I'm pretty sure... Whoa, 17. Suede boots, don't mind if I do. Some barbed arrows, a decent spear. Maybe we should go ahead and up our man's abilities here. We could give him a spear. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, right? He's got, like, no two-handed or polearm skill, but, it's fine. Oh, he got a better hood. Okay, that one looks a bit less stupid. Some nice gloves. Ooh, oh, he's being decked out today. The treats. Some tight bracers. No. All of this is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and take all that. Did my horse go lame, by the way? No, he didn't. And we are, in fact, over capacity with all this, but that's okay. We're not going anywhere except to sell it. Pravin would be the place, but we want to make sure we don't get in the way of Radagos. So we're going to go up and around, I think. And St. Nicholas has indeed actually picked up a skill point. Spartan. Party consumes 10% less food and no morale penalty for having a single type. Well, that's not really a problem because, I mean, we're going to have multiple types as much as possible. Or we could pay less. Recruitment costs are reduced by 15%. Well, I mean, we're not paying recruitment costs, but upgrade costs would be more useful. I think we're going to go for frugal. Yeah, that's fine with me. So let's go ahead and throw our first leadership point into... first point into leadership. And then I think I'm going to bump charm as well. And we'll put our point into social. So that these two get a nice benefit. And trade can go up a little bit too. Why not? Something I hadn't noticed is that in all that auto-resolving, we managed to get our companion killed, I think. I'm not entirely sure where he's gone. But yeah, he's dead. So we don't have a surgeon anymore. So yeah, any names in the comments will still be added to the list. But we're going to have to go hunting again. So we're going to be trading off some of our excess stuff here, and these horses are worth a fortune. I'm going to see what companions they have in town, but in fact, actually, let's do that before we sell off any of this kit, because we could trick someone out. We've got Rosalind the Rainwright here. She's an engineer, she can ride, she can sort of fight. I'd prefer a doctor, but we kind of don't really have much choice right now. We're so close to Clan Tier 1 that I think just having a companion is going to be good enough, so let's go ahead and talk to her. So Rosalind, the Wainwright, you're going to be our next person, and, you know, an engineer is not ideal, but it's fine. She can also ride, so having a bit of extra cavalry doesn't hurt. There she is, Rosalind. Hello. Let's go ahead and set her up and then sell off the excess. Okay, since we really just need like a fraction more renown, we're going to sort of head out and hopefully find that. Extortion by deserters. This is an interesting quest. And I'll tell you why. It allows us to get access to actual soldiers, but they expect 26 men. Should I take on this quest? Well, you know what, let's take it on. There's no consequence if we find that they're too dangerous, so we're just going to wait here for a bit. And there are 36 deserters there. Let's let them get a bit closer and see, because I mean, if that's like, you know, if they're Valandian recruits, I mean, I don't mind fighting them. But if they're more experienced troops, we're going to want to be more careful. So we're just going to wait till the last second to decide whether or not to engage. And yeah, we have 11 Valandian recruits, 3 Volgers, 6 Gallants, which are mounted knights. Yeah, I don't know if we can take this on. We will have access to the militia of the town, which is only 13 men. So we'll be at a total of 20, 30, 41 versus 36. Yeah, I think I'm going to ditch. Okay, good. The deserters have noticed my presence. That's fine. I think that means that we'll fail the quest, but that they won't get sacked. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I think that means we lose the quest. Oopsie. Yeah, I should have known that was way too far outside of our league. Okay, never mind. I'm actually running around looking for some borrowed troops here. We really need to pick up some more of those since they're allowed now. Alright, but while we're here, why don't we go ahead and take on a few looters, 18 infantry, 1 poacher. You know, as long as we can get that poacher, our goal is ever closer. So actually, we shouldn't just be charging in like this. It's kind of stupid. Let's pull the archers over here, and actually, cavalry, just go wide for a second. Don't attack them right now. I kind of want to see if I can't swing in and just... Whoop, there we go. Oh, damn, rode straight into their hammers there. That was unfortunate. Oh, okay, not too many... Oh man, these trees are really difficult to use the horse with. They are going after my cavalrymen, so let's go ahead and bait them a bit. See if we can't make use of this. Archers, come forward. I have 3 bowmen? Who the hell? Who are my 3 bowmen? Interesting. I don't remember having 3 bowmen. Ah, come on. Get the swing. You guys can pull back. No, don't advance. Go this way. No, this way. Oh, God, I'm pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, infantry, you charge. I think I just lost my archers. Yep, I did. I fat-fingered it. I was on the wrong buttons. It happens. It's okay. It's okay. As long as they didn't all die. Bunk. Oh, come on. Give me the bunk. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This game. Okay, it looks like the only person we actually lost was the angry merchant. But it says he's wounded, so I'm not sure whether or not it's going to show up as a kill or a wounding. Yeah, we'll see in a second. Either way, our poacher is not actually dead, which is good. Which is very, very good. Yeah, poachers are fine, and our angry merchant's fine. Okay, so he stays. And all of our peasants are now recruits. Huzzah! It begins, boys. It begins. We actually have 8 Highlanders over here. 29 Highlanders over there. Oh my god, that's a lot of mountain bandits. One day, that's the dream. I mean, that would be such... If we had like an army of 60 and we took that on, we would get so many recruits. Eventually, boys. Eventually. For now, we've got to continue to play it safer. We really need to make sure that those Vlandian recruits we just picked up all turn into crossbowmen. Oh man, once you got a good range to set in this game, you're just golden. Okay, so something's interesting happened here. We ran across a group of 2 looters, and we have 3 options available for us. We can either fight them, alright? I think we can either take them as prisoners, or we can just go ahead and recruit them straight up. I'm going to try and take them as prisoners, and looks like they refuse, which means we do actually need to fight them. I'll just send the troops for this one. And we got one. Okay, cool. As far as I'm aware, there's a small chance that if you select that they have to pay for their crimes, they'll just agree to become prisoners. And that's what I'm going to go for. I'm not going to just directly incorporate bandits. I mean, it's not bandit-only playthrough, it's prisoners only. I'm fine with taking on rescue troops, but I feel like, you know, doing it that way is just a bit cheesy. Oh, these looters actually had 4 poachers. I didn't even realize when I came in here, which is fantastic for us, because, I mean, that's a good opportunity to get some more ranged units, right? It's kind of the only opportunity, I suppose. I've actually got to make sure I don't get knocked out here, so I'm just going to run away. We've really got to stop getting knocked out of these fights, because we don't get enough experience that way. Okay, oh, we lost our priest, damn it. Damn it, that really sucks. I was hoping to get him up to the two-handed maceman. That would have been good. Oh, and we knocked out the poachers. Yeah, we lost a recruit, a priest, and a looter. Okay, well that is what it is. And we gained 2 poachers for that. That's okay. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to use up the experience pool, but for these guys, I'm so terrified that they get taken out, and I really need the ranged men. I'm actually just going to go ahead and pick them up straight away. So a little thing we can do here to try and make sure these recruits level up faster is actually put them in their own group. We could make them horse archers or skirmishers or heavy infantry. So yeah, that should help to kind of, you know, we can kind of direct the battle so that they get to fight, I guess, in overwhelmingly positive situations only, so we don't lose them. Yeah. Because we do really want them to upgrade, but we can't risk losing them. Now, could I take on those? Highland Savages, Warriors, and Hunters. I could probably take on that group. We do have to start taking a few risks here. We've been playing it very safe. The Poachers. Okay, our range group is increasing. Power overwhelming. Forest Bandits. Now, that is tempting. There's no ranged ones in there, but I think you can level them up into being ranged ones. So let's have a look here. If we can't take on 20 at once. Ooh, this will be an interesting fight. Let's go ahead and pull in our 2 more troops. And holy shit, we got the Fian. Oh my god, I was not expecting to get him anytime soon. Oh, putting a few points into charm really paid off. Oh, he's like a super soldier. Oh, that's such a huge deal. Okay, just waiting for daytime here before we fight these dudes. And oh, actually, can we fight them separately? That would, of course, be much easier. Let's see if we can't catch these bandits as they're leaving the forest. Or better yet, just fight them on their own. Hey, that's what I like. Okay, now these dudes don't have any range, so this shouldn't be a problem. And we've got the daylight on our side. Much more engaging for YouTube. Let's go ahead and take these dudes out and then see what there is left to do. And before we even get into the fight, let's have a look at some of our troops here. We have a pretty ridiculous variety of men, and I just love this about this game, is you can have these like really ragtag looking armies, but just having the same color really kind of brings it all together, doesn't it? I mean, there's our archers, there's our Fian. Oh, so great to have him. And here's our little group of... Oh man, is that a pickaxe? Nice. These are Vlandian recruits. Okay, well, I mean, there's the enemy over there. Let's go ahead and smush him. Smush him like bugs. Alright, group 1, I'm going to get you to... No. I've got to stop fat-fingering this. Form a shield wall. 2, go ahead and pull yourselves over there. Group 6, come here. Come behind the lines, actually. Actually, come over here on this left flank. We're going to use them to, like, swoop around. I'm not going to go charging in this time. I think we should be okay with our archers. In fact, archers, I'm going to ask you to spread out, so you don't get hit with any throwing weapons. Or any more throwing weapons. Okay, group 6. Charge it. Let's see if we can't engage them. And then 1 charge in. And... it doesn't look like our men. Doesn't look like the recruits actually killed anyone. It's okay. If they did a bit of damage, they'll get some experience. Got an outlaw there. Oh, that one's down. Can we get this last little bandit? Let's see. If we can pick him up, that would be great. Again, these are more regular troops. You know, they have better armor, better skills. Looters, I mean, even with better equipment, they have literally no skills. So anything is better than them. That was a pretty good haul. Yeah, we lost 1 looter. That's absolutely fine. We need to start phasing them out anyway. And of course, fighting more advanced bandits has more advanced loot. We got ourselves a nice little leather skull cap for Rosalind here. Yeah, can't wait to see who she ends up being renamed to. But for now, looking good, looking good. We did, of course, lose our chainmail with that companion who died, and all of his good equipment, which is really painful. But I mean, that's the game, right? Okay, so this is what I was hoping for. We have now got the quest to rescue our family. Good to see you. Believe it or not, I mean that. I've been looking for you, says Radagos. He escaped. Where's my brother? What has happened? Now, he says he'll calm down and he'll tell me everything, and basically what happened is that his former bro, Gelter here, betrayed him and kidnapped my family and friends, which is a real problem. He had kidnapped them originally, and then his mate betrayed him and kidnapped his kidnappees. So what we're going to do now is essentially get this guy to take us to the location where my brother and I think 2 younger siblings are being held. Alrighty, here's the hideout that our family is being kept in, but unfortunately that is going to have to come next time as we are being chased down by this goddamn man, Radagos. He just will not leave us alone. One day he'll be ours, but definitely not today. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed watching, hit that like button. If you haven't, hit that dislike button. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Cheers.